Control of a single acting hydraulic cylinder. Figure shows how a two-position three-way manually actuated spring offset direction control valve can be used to control the operation of a single acting cylinder. In the spring offset mode, full pump flow goes to the tank via the pressure relief valve. The spring in the rod end of the cylinder retracts the piston as oil from the blank end drains back to the tank. When the valve is manually actuated into its left envelope flow path configuration, pump flow extends the cylinder. At full extension, pump flow goes through the relief valve. Deactivation of the direction control valve allows the cylinder to retract as the direction control valve shifts into its spring offset mode. Control of a double acting hydraulic cylinder. Figure gives a circuit used to control a double acting hydraulic cylinder. The operation is described as follows. First, when the four-way valve is in its spring-centered position, tandem design, the cylinder is hydraulically locked. Also, the pump is unloaded back to the tank at essentially atmospheric pressure. Second one, when the four-way valve is actuated into the flow path configuration of the left envelope, the cylinder is extended against its load force F load as oil flows from port P through port A. Also, oil in the rod end of the cylinder is free to flow back to the tank via the four-way valve from port B through port T. Note that the cylinder could not extend if this oil were not allowed to leave the rod end of the cylinder. Third, when the four-way valve is deactivated, the spring-centered envelope prevails and the cylinder is once again hydraulically locked. Fourth one, when the four-way valve is actuated into the right envelope configuration, the cylinder retracts as oil flows from port P through port B. Oil in the blank end is returned to the tank via the flow path from port A to port T. Fifth, at the ends of the stroke, there is no system demand for oil, thus the pump flow goes through the relief valve at its pressure level setting unless the four-way valve is deactivated. In any event, the system is protected from any cylinder overloads. Regenerative cylinder circuit. Figure shows a regenerative circuit that is used to speed up the extending speed of a double acting hydraulic cylinder. Note that the pipelines to both ends of the hydraulic cylinder are connected in parallel and that one of the ports of the four-way valve is blocked. A common method used to block a valve port is to simply screw a threaded plug into the port opening. The operation of the cylinder during the retraction stroke is the same as that of a regular double acting cylinder. Fluid flows through the direction control valve via the right envelope during retraction. In this mode, fluid from the pump bypasses the direction control valve and enters the rod end of the cylinder. Fluid in the blank end drains back to the tank through the direction control valve as the cylinder retracts. When the direction control valve is shifted into its left envelope configuration, the cylinder extends as shown in figure. The speed of extension is greater than that for a regular double acting cylinder because flow from the rod end QR regenerates with the pump flow QP to provide a total flow rate QT, which is greater than the pump flow rate to the blank end of the cylinder.